Let's send it back. Let's do level 9 again. Let's give it another stab. We're gonna touch the ball. Okay, we're fighting Gorzog, which is like my least favorite starter, but at least we're not gonna get some production debuffs. Let's grab the lumber and water as well. Extra draft, send it, and do a magic school shred and grab the wood as well. So we have a lot of lumber going on. Okay. I'm gonna throw that there for now. This positioning is not my favorite. That's okay, we'll make it work. At least we have this open. We can put the peasants there for now. Because, you know, ideally we put the hospital there in the future, and then we can then get... by the time we get the hospital, the peasants, in theory, should be gone. In practice, that rarely happens for me, but... it's fine. Stop. Okay, we need to throw out the decoys again. Decoy, decoy, decoy. Please throw them. Oh, because we only have that one on the field too. So they're just going to be throwing it on there. Jerks. Absolute jerks. Okay. Let's do we want to do another water again or put the grain here? Let's do double grain for now. We'll get the peasants. Do this. It'll give us an upgrade because it thinks we're doing shit, but we're really not. Our castle's just full of crap. I'm gonna work at clearing this out so we can put the second peasant hut down. Whew. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Let's grab... I think our army was just too big last time. We got too lost in the weeds. An early refinement is actually a little crazy, because then we can get swordsmen. It's a little risky right now, but I think we can do it. We only have this one guy. So I think, yeah, I think it's an early risk that we can take. Let's continue. I'm gonna do this just till we finish doing this one. Denari and Levy Barracks. Let's try the slingers again. Why not? It didn't work for us well last time, but it can be early. I think we need to transition out of doing the slingers because we didn't get the upgrades we needed. And then we'll do troop training and keep it chill on the rest of it. Sawmill. Troops and lumber. Let's get the troops and lumber. Keep us safe. Keep the castle safe. Okay. Done that. Can carry the early game, but AoE hurts bad. Yeah, it's just they're so bad against the dragon. Any like little troops are just gonna get wiped out instantly by the fire. They're so bad. Maybe it was one of those situations where I needed to look at the boss and then pivot, and then I just didn't. I just kept double down. Because we had no upgrades for them, because what does Gorzog do? I don't remember. So clearly it wasn't... Whatever he does is not enough to stick out in my brain as like a pain in the butt, so we're just gonna not worry about it. But... we should worry about getting a research table down and getting our shit going. So we need ore mine. Okay. Extra draft, send out a swordsman. We're gonna shred lumber. Grab gold. Denari and a Levy Barracks. Let's grab the swordsman. The swordsman will be a good early one. They don't require too much. Yeah, they just need ore. Like, they need ore, which it sucks, but let's start clearing this out. Actually, I'm gonna keep putting the grain there. I'm gonna try to clear up down here, put a swordsman here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, actually. We just need to clear all this debris out. And grab. I'm gonna grab clay in case. The next upgrade of Border Gaze will need it. I don't think we need as much as we currently have, but it'll be nice to have it regardless. Yeah, so we already have a bunch of swordsmen from the upgrades and from our draft, so it's not gonna cost us a whole lot to build them, which is great. Amazing. Blueprint sacrifice. Oh, okay. Well, we finished the wave very quickly. Let's keep going for the gold and get us out of the deficit. and grab. We can grab ore to keep our swordsman afloat for now. With the extra draft, we don't need a whole lot. We could do increase, but let's try to get the increase in refinement as well, because the next level will be pumpkins already. Crazy. Crazy, I know. Yeah, let's get a good amount of water going. Let's get like 200 water, and then we'll switch over. Okay, let's shred grain and grab gold. We're almost out of debt. Okay, next level of refinement's up. So we do need to work on getting ore for our swordsman in that case, but we will have pumpkins now, which is week 46 having pumpkins. All right. Let's grab the arcane. Hopefully in the future we can get something that'll work for us. I'm just gonna eat the production. Get this last guy up. Not worry about it too much. Okay. Let us throw. I'll put the lumber down here again. Let's try to deplete this, and then we'll put the research table in the center. And we'll shred grain and grab the wine. Yeah, the wine's getting a little on the low side. She's getting a little on the low side, but these guys taking up the space for our troops is very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, this is fine. We might need to slow them down. So having slow zone is a great spell to have as an early spell. Let's grab the lumber. That's what we need. Okay. Research table goes down. Establish production. Okay, I think these guys will take them out. Yeah. I think we're fine. Well, okay. Quickly now. Oh, you jerks. You jerks. Okay, do we want to upgrade our swordsmen? Upgrade our slingers? Or try to get... We could sell 2 things and get a relic. Let's sell... I know it's a little risky. It's a little risky. But let's grab... Let's grab the morale. It'll give us a production boost and a damage boost. And that's kind of... We're lacking in both those right now. Okay, shred. Get rid of it. And grab... Wheat or wine? Wheat or wine? Let's grab the wine. Yeah, we need gold. Okay. I don't really want to put down the market. I'd rather just shred and try to get gold that way and then put down the gold mine. Doesn't want to do that for us though, unfortunately. I'm gonna grab ore to help with our swordsman. Stop throwing on the tiles I'm working on, please. Please, I beg you. I might want to do slingers though. Without having an ore mine, we're kind of in a bit of a predicament though. Okay, we can get a big ore mine. Shit. Extra draft. Alrighty. Levy barracks. Let's grab the hunters. And, okay, a little ore mine is great. I'd rather do the little ore mine. Gold. Jug. I'm gonna grab the jug. We're just gonna be set on water for a really long time. We can put that well away and not worry about it. Let's grab the denarii. And then the basic production. Not the wall busters, you jerks. And that's fine. We're gonna take it easy. Troop training. Yeah, every time. Every time. Ranged. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeedy we do. Okay. I'm gonna put the decoy well over here. We're gonna keep those decoy wells up there as well. What are we gonna put there? We're gonna put a little ore mine. We're gonna put this back there. Okay, we are getting quite low on some things, unfortunately. But I'm going to build these guys. Slingers will do damage, and then the hunters will help do a slowdown, which will be nice. Especially with the wall busters. We have no wall busters coming, but they're a pain in the ass. Let's grab the metal, sure. We can get metal and flour for the next level of refinement. It'll bring up mushroom warriors next, which will be pretty sick. But we probably want to be upgrading our unit limit. Yeah, it's only 100. Let's do it. Oh, do a second one. But we need it for this, so let's do that. It's fine. It's fine. Get him. Get him. Denari. Let's go. Okay, we are getting low on blueprints. I'm gonna grab the wine. Okay, let's wait till this last guy's back. Okay, perfect. We'll get working on, actually, yeah, maybe we do want to go a little hard on getting this. Because, yeah, these guys taking up our space is pretty devastating. There we go, send them. Sacrifice one of the gold mines. Grab clay, I guess. Extra draft. Okay, get him. Get that cat pig. Get that cat pig. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure I want any of these. They're just a little... I'd rather... What I'm looking for is a lumber mill or a wheat field. And what I'm getting is neither of those. So I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to grab the flour. Yeah, this requires gold. We need gold. That's what we need. Okay, we're just gonna keep running it. We're gonna keep running it. We need 400. I think we might get to the point where we just need to put the market down and start selling. Start selling our wares. Hello, Mr. Nickel. Always announcing your presence. Let's grab, I guess this is a small wheat field for now. We need the big, okay, big wheat field is okay, but we do need the lumber mill pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's what the button is for. Is for. Ready for. Let's finish that. Okay. I don't want to shred anything. Well, we can shred the wheat fields now, actually. We don't need ore. Let's just keep grabbing the wheat. Extra draft. Okay. Just keep trucking along. Just keep trucking along. How are you doing today, Mr. Nickel? Are you having a good day at work? Let's throw down the market here for now. What can we sell? I don't want to sell it for the upgrade, but I think we have to. I think we need the gold more desperately. Yeah, unfortunate. So unfortunate. We're gonna shred the little wheat field. I'm upwards of fine. Amazing. Grab more flour. Yeah. Okay, we can build a little gold mine now. I'm just gonna demolish it. I know it's a total waste of resources, but I want to keep the flour. Okay, Denari and a trader. Ooh, cool down to the first king's ability. I'd rather the second. Produces... Okay. Your castle gains HP whenever a troop dies. Fascinating. Maybe we'll grab that, actually. Yeah, let's do it. And then I'm going to grab this and this. Okay, that's good. We just need 9 flour now. Pain, after we just sold so much. But if we shred something, we should be able to get enough. I just don't know what to shred. Yeah, there's nothing really right now that I want to shred or feel comfortable doing so. Let's put the wheat field on it. Okay, levy barracks. We will grab... maybe another swordsman? Maybe a madhouse, actually. A madhouse could be fun. We'll grab a little tree and I guess another wheat field. a spell. Necromancy is always fun. Heal your castle for 3 HP every time you use a spell, or damage dealt by attacking buildings increased by 25. We haven't gotten that ability yet, but we usually pick it when we get it. So I think it's safe to say that we can grab it. Artifact, hell yeah. I'm feeling confident. I think we can get a little spicy. The kingdom infrastructure is nice though. Let's do it in the center. Let's see how it goes. Basic production, let's do it. Grab crystal and clay. We'll shred them. We don't need the clay. What do we need? We need ore. We need bar. We need water. No, we don't need water at all, actually. So let's grab the metal. We're so close to getting that flower upgrade. Do this. This is almost done. Send them out. Let's try to finish this bad boy off. So we can put something else there. We can put the lumber there. Yeah. Shred the little tree. Grab the metal. Yeah. I would like flour. Okay, we can get that upgrade now. I'm gonna wait until after the battle to get the upgrade. Just in case shit goes sideways and we really need the grain to heal up our troops. Okay, extra draft, send it. Get that pumpkin out there. Denari's in the bank. Grab the sawmill. Perfection. Okay, let's upgrade. Border gaze upgrade. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is what it is. Tis what it is. But we can do like a production like this. Yeah. Clear this out. Get this done. Shred. Crystal. Grab. Wood. Yeah, let's try to get... Okay, we don't have the gold to throw that down quite yet. We'll put that down regardless. We're getting close to being able to do the unit limit upgrade. Okay, now we can do the tile enchanter, but I think we'd rather do this first. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the spicy waves, I think. Sawmill it is. I would love the upgrade that makes the sawmill do damage. That would be lovely. That'd be a lovely get for us. What do we want to put there now? We could just YOLO and put the tile enchanter down now. Let's do it. And shred one of the lumbers. Grab. I really need the grain. Flour, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Refinement upgrade. Yeah, this is... Spicy wave. Done. What do we need? Lumber and grain. I'm gonna put the wheat field out so that we do not run out. So we will, and we do. Frequently. Yeah, this is... Let's do this. Unfortunate. Ugh. Okay, now... Okay, so yeah, I did go to the gym yesterday. We did legs. We did half of a leg workout, and we're... Now that we've been sitting down for like an hour and a half, now we're feeling it. We're feeling it. It always... You gotta wait for that sit down. You'll feel good when you wake up in the morning, and then you're like, I don't even feel sore. Did I even go to the gym? And then you sit down, and then you're like, I did. Indeed, I did. I feel it. I don't think there's anything we want to sacrifice at this moment. We just need lumber. No pain, no gain, woohoo. So true. We're getting a little behind with these waves because they're... We did ramp up the intensity a little bit. So I'm feeling the burn. I'm feeling it. These freaking mages, they're so annoying. The next wave is like pretty much here already. And then the boss, oh lord. What have we done? What have we done? Okay, wood. Artifact. Lumber would be great, but let's do the scarecrow just so we can get a little extra damage going on. I'm just gonna get rid of the concert. We can get it back later if we want it. I'd rather get like the wine for the production and the damage boost at this moment. Okay, let's do this quickly now. The boss, or the next wave is pretty much here. So faster, faster. Faster, please. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. I know that's wasting, but... yeah, I'm not sure about this boss coming up. I'm not sure about this. Let's grab the wine. I'm gonna do this. Get him. Get him. Okay, okay. We do have a brief moment. We have a brief moment where we can try to get our shit together. Let's grab. I don't know what the toad does. But it's when a production building is depleted and we have a bunch of higher level stuff out right now. So maybe what we want to do is do a troop training. And then grab, or just in case we run out. So we don't have an ore mine up and we have some units that will require it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put the basic construction here. We're going to try to get grain here so that we can run this and have grain production happening at the same time, because our grain is so sad. Extra draft, send it. I'm just going to get rid of the madhouse. We are in desperation mode. Wheat sounds great. We are in do what you got to do to get the job done mode. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the sawmill. Okay, there we go. Or the lumber mill. Sorry, sawmill, lumber mill are the same thing. We want the wheat field. Then we want to do this. Yep, here's the boss. Okay, it's just this guy. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's try to get a resource. The wine. This is almost done. Switch back. I'm gonna let it sit here for a sec. Actually, no. We should actually do something productive for a brief moment. Double grain until, yeah. Double grain until a death. And then we'll do this. Okay, now we need to start switching. Actually, this. Okay. Yeah, all our swordsmen died. What the fuck? Crazy, man. Our swordsmen are so squishy. Sawmill, we're gonna melee shred it. We just need... grab the wheat. Yeah. All the swordsmen are just doing the smallest tick damage I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the slingers. Oh my god, I can't keep a single troop straight in my head right now. They are hiding in the woods, and I respect them for that. They're all, like, in the trees, like, you know what? The swordsmen will die, but the slingers will just... they're taking cover, man. And I respect it. I respect it. He is now going after them in the trees, though. The trees are no longer safe from whatever his name is Wrath. Okay, that's done. Switch back. We're getting him, though. I think we're good. I think the drastic measures we took have paid off. He's done. He's done. GG. Extra draft, send it. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's figure out what we're doing. What's our next path? Let's see who we're fighting first, though. Legendary seals on 3 tiles. Yeah. Oh, in the tower. Ooh, but right there, that's a good spot. That's a really good spot. Let's grab the tornado. That's always fun. Maybe we go mushroom. What do we have going on for us? Nothing. Sick. But we could go druid. We do have like a selection of ranged folks happening here. We have 2. Yeah, and these are going to cost these. I don't think we can afford that right now. Let's grab the druid. Intact walls. Hell yeah. What do we need? Okay, we have a ton of granary or grain fields out. Let's do a ranged buff. And then we'll do like an infrastructure, a spell, and a Denari. I do think we went a little bold last time, and I don't think we are in the position to take bold risks right now. Let's grab the building upgrade, though. Okay, who are we finding? Oh, no. So buff troops it is. Buff troops. I'm gonna do damage by swordsman. I'm gonna switch this to veteran barracks so we can figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this situation. Although we do really need to get an iron mine down if we want to make these. Like a little one would be totally fine. Which we will not get. Okay, cool. Message received game. Thank you for nothing. Okay. Let's get our resources stores back up. Let's try to get iron mine. Okay, we have a lot of time to figure things out. We need to get an iron mine. This needs to go faster. I can hear my cat being crazy in the other room. Oh, we can also get the looting and production. Hell yeah. Okay, gold mine, fine. Iron mine, perfect. Where do we want to throw that? Maybe we'll throw that here for now. So we can work it like this. We'll clear out this, which will give us water. We still have so much water. We need gold. Maybe we'll throw down the market again to try to sell off some stuff so that we can then build the gold mine. Let's do that. What are we going to sell? I guess these. Doesn't feel good though, because we will need it for the upgrade. Yeah, we're so far off. You know what? We need gold. Gold's more worth it at this point. For the next level of upgrade, yeah. Let's just sell all of our cars. Yeah. Do this. Extra draft, send it. Denari and a kingdom infrastructure. I'm gonna grab the arena for now. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, but we can have it. Do this. Grab. Let's grab a second iron mine, just to be safe. Switch over to... Let's try to grab a hospital. We can throw down our bear druid if we so desire. Maybe we'll put him here. How much do you cost to build? Ugh. That's fine. I'm gonna put it there. You cost a lot of ore. Oh, a lot of lumber. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We'll get this. Okay, that's great. That's great. We'll do this. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're going. We're cooking. We're moving. We're grooving. We're gonna get lumber. We're gonna Build our friends. Our badgers. We'll get 3 of them, which is nice. It's nice when the capacity is not 1. Like it is sometimes. Okay. That's all our lumber. Denari and a spell. Deforestation. Perfect for us. Meteorite. Let's go. Although I don't know how the badgers would feel. The druids knowing that I'm destroying woods to then create them, but... if that's what you're required to live, what am I supposed to do? What am I to do about that? Let's also try to clear out some of this debris. It'll also give us resources, which will be nice. Yeah, water and then like brick and ore. Okay. There's nothing really I'm wanting to part with at this moment in terms of shredding. Okay. Let's wait till this one's done. Okay. Shift it back down here. We really don't need the water, but here we are. I just want to get this depleted so that we can move on with our lives. Okay. Do this, yeah. Although we could do like this to try to get rid of this shit. Is this the time? Maybe not. But are we doing it? Yes. I'm gonna get rid of the arena. And we're gonna grab wine for the buffs. The morale is just skyrocketing. Holy. Love to see it. Perfect. Denari Kingdom infrastructure. Let's grab the monument. It will be good to have. We are so far away from even considering building it though. But it'll be good to have. Okay, this is almost done. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these. Okay, done. This is almost done. 2, 1. Okay, now let's plan out what we want to do with our lives. Hospital! Woohoo! Get rid of this bad boy. Whatever, they're peasants. I mean, I value the lives of all my citizens. Immediately just throws them right into the paper shredder. Healing up our troops. Okay, they're all healed. They're good. They're chilling. What should we put here? Let's put the ore there. Or sorry, the mine, the gold mine. Keep getting our grain stores bolstered. Working on our gold, working on our lumber. There's nothing really I'm wanting to shred right now. Let's do this. Okay. Hero statue is super. Fairy Fountain is also interesting. I think Fairy Fountain for now is a good grab. The Buddhist temple is good too, but I think we might be a little late in the game to grab it just because it requires a lot of building upgrades to even be useful. Where the Fairy Fountain, we can just throw her down anywhere and she's just gonna work. Narina Trader. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so now the center tile is gonna work all the time. In which case, we need to move this bad boy somewhere, but we've now built her there, and we will have to demolish her to build her again. Oh. Unless we do this. Maybe we can try to get the monument to the King's Gaze down. We can throw it there. It will work the hospital, it'll work a tile hero, it'll work this, and then we can have our gaze like this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this for now. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna think about my life choices. Okay. Yeah, committing this mode where you can't move buildings. Choices have been made. You know what? I'm gonna throw this here. We honestly don't need kingdom infrastructure at this point. We need what are we looking for? Probably more established production so we can throw them down into these slots. Because you know what? We can do this. We can get rid of this for now. We can throw this here. This can just chill here, and then if we need to like work like this, then that's there and it can be worked. Cool. Don't really want any of these at this moment. Get rid of that iron mine and grab... Yeah, we're so good on water, but... Oh, crystal. We need crystal for this and gold for this. Beauty. Oh, yeah, we should also be healing our troops at this time. See, okay, so now we're working this at the... Like this. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're making it work. Honk. Thank you, Two Flash, for the honk. Okay, Denarian a Prophecy. Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time, game. Don't tempt me with a good time. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's do resources, Denari, and some spells, and then we'll be chill. Then we'll be chill. Let's grab the troops. We will not have to produce swordsmen for a while. We don't need to heal any up. Okay, we're all healed. Amazing. Stupendous. Okay, maybe we will throw down... It's a big commitment. Let's throw down the crystal mine here so we can build this. So yeah, we need 200. It's a pretty penny. But you know what? I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. Okay, once they start hitting, we'll switch back down. Thank you, Mr. Nickel, for the quack. Well, and also we could do this. Okay, we need to switch that back down again. Let's grab... Wine is getting a little low, but flour will be helpful. Resources. Let's grab the metal again and an artifact. This game keeps doing... I swear, the last time we played, it was this again. Resources, it was like a production buff or the reroll. I'm gonna get the production buff. Okay, I'm not gonna be too concerned about getting the peasants. Oh no, we'll just do this actually. I shifted and was like, you know what, that works. Just kidding. I don't know how I feel about using the market though. Well, I feel like our refinement is pretty good. The mushroom guys are really doing some good work for us, so maybe we just chill. We don't worry about getting rid of the bars, because like 300, good gravy. Good gravy. 2, 1, that's done. What would we like to put down now? More grain? We have almost 1,000 grain? Or, okay, but how much does this cost? Is 500 gold? I'm gonna put it down for now. Doesn't feel great, but we're putting it down. Do we actually want to clear this out and put the fairy fountain there? The fairy fountain's a little expensive though, because yeah, it costs gold. Everything costs gold. Can we get the building upgrade where the wheat field gives us gold? Please? Pretty please? I'm gonna wait for a second till this is there. Okay. Sawmill. Throw the sawmill down. We should probably heal. Yeah. We're still waiting on the crystal for that. Okay. Get him. Get him, my badgers. Oh! Badger, badger, badger mushroom! The millennials coming out. The millennials coming out. Okay, we're gonna get the hand of the avenged. Just the millennial brain rot. Oh my god. I'm making that the YouTube title. Just badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I love millennial brain rot. Okay, let's grab the golds. Yeah, we just need to get more bars to get it going. Oh, we ran out of... We sold all our bars for the King's Monument. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well... Fuck yeah. Okay. This is gonna suck to delete, but we gotta do it. We have a plethora of water, so you know what? I'm not too plucked about it. We do have enough gold left over that we can throw this down here. We can get this cooking, and then we can throw the research table on top. It's happening. It's happening. There we go. What are you researching? Good question. Probably more production, to be honest. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Like, we are wasting a bit of production having this run, but I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it. And it's just gonna run the hospital whenever needed. Which is, you know what? Like, it sometimes will be probably a bit of a waste, but sometimes you get to a point in the game where it takes the entire time for the hospital, like the entire wait time between the next wave to get your people healed up. So you know what? I think it's fine. We're just gonna throw a well down there because we don't really have anything to produce, but we could always be producing water, and I'd rather not throw away that production on nothing. Let's grab the ground fire and poison puddle. Poison puddle. Poison puddle. We really don't need to be working on the crystal anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to be producing blueprints faster. We've run out. Okay, we don't have to go for that. I was like, we could go a little crazy and get rid of the hospital and rebuild it with a tile enchanter underneath it, but I think that's a little crazy right now. Okay. Let's grab the gold mine. So we need bars to build it. Let's try to get rid of some of our flour in that case. Just to get enough to build it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So we really need a gold mine at this point. We just need to get the bars. Okay, we're gonna switch. I'm getting nervous. The boss is up next. I'm not sure we have what it takes, but we're gonna try regardless. Our badger mushroom combo. Get him. Get him. Send him. Get him. Okay. I guess another gold mine. Just get a shit ton of gold mines out. We just need the bars. We don't have the bars for it. Although we could shred one of the gold mines, try to get the bar. We are out of wine. I'd rather have the wine going into the boss battle than the gold and the bars. Honestly. Maybe our fairy fountain will give us some bars. No, it's just gonna give us bullshit furniture. Alright. Like, I guess we get Denari and that's sick. Oh, we should have done that before we got the trader. Pain. Absolute pain. Sawmill bricks. Assassins, mushrooms. The problem is we don't have the gold production for this longbow camp. Hacktive Hospital is going to provide morale. Let's grab it. Crystal Mine boosts production. Or increase troop limit. Do we have anything? We don't really have anything to sell either, unless we want to sell our seals, which I don't really want to. In which case, let's grab the chain lightning. I don't know if this guy is coming with troops. Oh no, it's the dragon. Okay, so he will have troops. He's gonna come with his little mage friends, which always piss me off. But let's do this. That's a complete waste. Well, either way, it's a complete waste of production. Having the druids out, though, is not a waste of production. Don't let me... I'm cool. We're cool, druids. We're cool. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to use Chain Lightning to try to soften these guys up right off the bat. Hopefully we can get them down like as soon as possible. Okay, there. That did nothing. Sick. Sick. Okay, I'm going to grab Crystal. We're going to shred it immediately. And grab wine, I guess. I'm actually going to switch this to this just in case we accidentally go over it. I'm going to try to... I just need to get these guys out, like, as soon as possible, because they're going to be a pain in my booty. Okay, they're almost done. They're almost done. Okay. Our swordsmen have all fallen, though. I'm going to wait till this poison puddle is done, and then I'm going to throw a tornado at them. There we go. It is bringing the dragon, unfortunately, close to all my soft, squishy ranged people. Not great. Not great. Tactically, not a good move. Okay, once the druids are all up, I'm gonna switch over here, get these guys. Yeah. The fire breathing jerk. This is almost done though, and then we'll switch back over. Okay, done. Switch here. It is nice having the hospital just constantly running. It's such a lifesaver. We do have, like, so much resources that I don't think we're gonna run, like, I don't think our problem's gonna be running out of resources. So I think we might have this in the bag. Our troops are very weak, but we are resource plentiful. I think we can survive. I think we have this. I'm gonna get rid of this well, though. Is that a Charizard? Yeah, it is a Charizard. He is evil Charizard. He's not Ash's kind Charizard. No, Chizzard, not Charizard. Yes, this is Chizzard. It is Timu Charizard. Chizzard. I don't want to say that out loud. It feels like I'm gonna, like, say a slur or something. You can write it in chat. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Okay. We have another wheat field. I'm gonna get rid of it. Grab. We gotta grab the metal if we want to build the... This is like, I'm thinking in the future already. I'm thinking like we're gonna defeat this boss, which is still... I think we got an 80% chance of doing this. You know what? Maybe 90. I think we're good. We have the resources. We have 1,300 grain still, and it ain't stopping anytime soon. This is gonna be painful though. Yep. That hurts, as per usual. We can build our gold mine if we so desire, though, which we do desire. I just don't know where we're gonna put it and when. Maybe we'll get rid of this well here, actually, and put down the gold mine. Look at the massacre. What are they doing to my boys? Let's do this. Okay, this is almost done. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Enough from the peanut department over there, Two Flash. What are we missing? Ore. That is not great. I think we're okay, though. I think with badgers in ranged, we'll survive. Oh, but okay, the slingers are going to be dead, though. Okay, so it is literally just badgers hanging on there for... Maybe we can get some ore this way? Oh, but wine will give us a buff. Ah! Okay, let's get wine. Okay, what do you need, though? Lumber. We're out of lumber. No. Okay, this is where it's actually going to get bad. This is where it's actually going to get bad. Okay, they just need 40. They just need 40. Send them. Send them. Send them. Oh god. Oh no. 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 Okay, we're in emergency protocol. Emergency protocol. No. 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 I forgot we needed lumber. I forgot we needed lumber for the druids. No. We were doing so well. No, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. No, 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 stop it, 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 stop it. No! 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 It was so good. We had such a good setup. But I forgot about the lumber. The lumber! Well, we beat our record. Thank you, Two Flash. Thank you for taking joy in my defeat and humiliation. Well, with that, we're gonna send it back. We're getting this done today. I swear we're getting it done today. What time is it? Perfect. We have time. We have so much time. Okay. Who are we fighting? Margra. Annoying, but we can manage. Annoying, but manage. Ooh, okay. Let's grab the gold and soul and the swordsman. Okay. This is an okay little get up we have going on here. Let's get this cleared up. Let's do the extra draft. Let's get rid of that and then grab water. Yep. Okay. Next on the docket. Grab this. Okay, we do need more water. These aren't going to give me water when they are cleared, so we're going to do this. And then we'll go put like a lumber here. Yeah. Get a little more water. We do need to start clearing out this though, to put down our peasants, because I'd like to do that again. Put them down here. And this will give us water, which will be nice. Okay, we can shred. Start getting rid of these. Lumber, yep, perfect. Early start. Get the lumber going. Very thankful for these extra troops that we have starting off. Can't even get peasants out the door before the first wave. And that slow is really brutal. Okay, levy barracks. Bone pit. Bone pit. Big well in a bone pit. Maybe we bone pit. Maybe we like say screw the peasants and just go bone pit. But in that case, let's do a levy barracks early. Let's not worry about the basic production. If we can get the blueprint table out, then we can manage that. I do want this infrastructure though. But do I? I could just make it. Let's do the spells. And Denari. Okay. Gold or morale. It's so early, I gotta take the gold. It'll get us out of debt immediately. We're at 0 now, which is stupendous. I'm just gonna ignore the peasants and I'm gonna go bone pit. They take water and they have better HP. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer at this moment. But we do have to set to spawn troops to capacity, so they're just gonna spawn in the barracks and hang out until it's go time, until they're ready. Because this way we can just go crazy on the grain, which will help us do our border gaze upgrade and the refinement upgrade. Let's do this, actually. I was just letting it run like a mad lady. One of these. Grab gold. Perfect. We have 50 gold now. That's amazing. That's amazing. So early. Another bone pit. It's a bone pit. It's a bone pit run. Everyone, don't freak out. It's a bone pit run. Okay, we need grain to build it though. Surprisingly. We're almost there though. Screw the peasants. It's a bone pit time. I'm gonna put a granary there, or a wheat field there, but I'm gonna put like a water here. Like the big water well, so that it'll be slow, but it'll be nice to have it right next to the production buildings, so that if needed, we can just like slot it like this and keep the production going. Oh, this slow production from Margra's debuff is so brutal. It's so brutal. I'm just gonna keep going wine crazy. Keep the morale up. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, there you go. Send them. They were just sitting in the barracks while they're like kicking down the walls, and they're like, "You gonna let us out, boss? You gonna let us out?" Gonna increase troop limit. See, just a army of skeletons. But that means we definitely will want to grab. I'm gonna do this. Let's get the research table. We do need to get something tankier, because these guys are just gonna like just get rolled over. Gold. So we'll want to start researching something a little better. Okay, upgrade the gaze. Let's go. Okay, well in this case, we'll clear this out and put something there. Okay, well they're kind of doing work. And resources. Wine. Extra draft. So now we have a little swordsman out there. Helping the cause. We're gonna shred a tree and grab. Just keep grabbing the wine. Keep the stocks high. Keep our people happy. Because it gives us a really good... The morale boost in this is great. It increases damage dealt and building productivity, and with having all these debuff seals, like, we need the productivity. It's brutal without it. Although, would I actually rather put the research table on like a seal? I think so. We want to keep the production of the research table as high as possible to keep up with blueprint production. Gold. Why not? Research table. Okay. Let's grab a veteran barracks. Do one of these. So our bone folks are starting to take a bit of a beating. Let's do the morale, and let's do... This would have saved us in the last run. Bosses are damaged 10% of their max health HP after introduction. But the troop limit increase is good too. Let's do this though. We can't buy that. Like, we just did buy it, but you know what I mean. We can't... we can't buy it like this. And we're already at, like, below our troop limit. Okay, send it. Okay. We're cooking. We're moving. We're whining. Okay, we got this. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this run. I have a good feeling. In my bones. Haha. I don't know what that was. Just heh. Heh. Gold. What do we want to put there? Do we want to throw down a seal? We have quite a bit of gold. Yeah, we need brick and gold. We don't have the brick yet, so let's just spend the gold on getting the seal. Okay, these are going to be annoying. I might use the meteorite to try to get them down. Because, yeah, they're going to be really quick. I thought I needed to give it a little space so that they ran into it. That thing came down a lot faster than I was expecting. I'm going to throw down lumber. We don't need a lot of grain. What if we just went bone crazy? Every 1 second random enemy is dealt 12. Let's do it. Basic production. Let's grab some spells and resources, ignoring these wall busters. Let's do a troop training and a building upgrade, and then leave the rest. Gamble for the artifact. Shall we? Ah! Every time. Every time. I'm gonna do one of these. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's get another bone pit out. Just the bone army. And these two guys, like, what the fuck? Is that a skeleton? Well, I guess they see goblin, like they're fighting goblins all the time. Like maybe a skeleton isn't too out of the realm of possibility for them. They're like, ah, yeah, a skeleton, like whatever. See skeletons every day. See goblins every day. Maybe we should have thrown the water well down there. The water well. Well, I guess sometimes, like I was about to say, like, aren't all wells water wells, but I guess sometimes we get wine from them, so maybe... Oh, we should have gotten brick, actually. Poison puddle and... Ooh. The flower? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Maybe we'll throw the well there for now. Let's do that. Okay, what do we want to do? Yeah, let's work on trying to get something to pair well with these guys. So they are grunts, so maybe... Where's Cloud? Where's our dark Cloud? Although, the explosive cart could be really funny. It requires a lot of stuff, though. Well, let's grab it and let it sit for a little bit. Maybe we can get it to be a future. Refinement level 2. Done. Blueprint sacrifice. Done. Gold. Done. So we still need more gold, but we need brick. And like obviously we need grain, but grain is kind of in the bag for us. We've got that going. Extra draft, we are now getting pumpkins. We're going to be getting a lot of flour too, which will be nice. If we so desire, we could start selling those off. Yeah, we have a lot of wine. We can throw down a market and start selling those off. Having this pumpkin here has been a lifesaver. Chain lightning is great on these early runs. Warrior it is. This is almost depleted. Perfect. We'll get this to run. Hitting 2 of them. Although we can work on clearing this out instead. Get a little lumber. Do this. Alrighty. Okay, this is almost done. Perfect. Switch it back up here. That's done. Do we want to throw the market there? Yeah, because what do we even need grain for at this point other than upgrades? Oh, we still do need it for an upgrade. Flying, champion, ranged. Maybe what we should do, we can get the badgers again, although we've gotten the badgers quite a bit. Let's get something we haven't gotten before and see how it goes. So let's grab the Druids of the Owl. They buff flying, so maybe we can grab bumblebees. Okay, here we go. I'm not worried about the okay, grapes. So what do you need? You need 200 grapes. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's keep this going. Just wiping the floor with our enemies. Grab wheat or wood. Let's grab the wood for now. This is almost done. This is almost done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's get rid of this. We can throw down oh, we should have gotten the grapes, sorry. Gold mine. We can throw down the gold mine. What were we wanting to put here? We were thinking about putting a market there. That's what we wanted to do. We can start selling off our flour. We do need it for the next refinement upgrade, but we don't even have the bars yet. So let's just worry about getting... 1 second. We have more lumber than we need right now. Let's get the gold going. Try to get this up. We just need bricks. Yeah, we can get gold going. We can get our gaze upgraded. Then we can start throwing down our seals elsewhere. Ooh, okay, so warrior champion. riders. Actually, maybe we'll do Falcon Camp. Because they buff grunts. And then maybe we can grab something that does buffs champions. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab Falcon Camp. He will also eat up our grain that we have not been using. I'm going to do this for now. We're going to grab wine. Extra draft. So we need bars. We desperately need bars. We'll keep selling the flour. Have a crap ton of gold. Okay, we need brick and bars. Brick and bars. Do we want to make something to do that? Perhaps. Perhaps we could. Because we don't have any troops that are using the iron ore right now. Yeah. Okay, we don't need those upgrades right now. Double furniture store feels mean. Why don't you give me something good? Damage from bosses is from units. Sorry, damage to bosses from units is increased by 10%. Let's grab that. Little buff to make it a little bit easier on us. Did we also grab? No, that was another run. Oh, but bosses are damaged by 10% of their max HP at introduction. Okay, so the bosses will be slightly easier on us now. What do we want to throw down there? Let's put a basic construction there, perhaps. Ooh. Okay, let's do it. We can do iron. We can try to get the forge here, and then we can work that. Okay, these guys are annoying, but they'll be fine. They're just gonna do their little drive-bys, and then they'll leave. There we go. Levy barracks. If it ain't bones, I'm not picking it. Trees, okay. Sawmill is great. Deforestation is great. Artifact. Champion unit stun. That's sick. We are going to be building a champion unit. Let's grab the spell. Barracks? Oh, I want all of these though. We're just gonna have to try our best. In that case, I'm going to grab the mushroom troops. We're going to get rid of this little tree. Forge. Perfect. It's exactly what we wanted. Let's grab the metal is exactly what we want too. Of course, as soon as we get the forge, the game is like, oh, you want metal? Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Maybe we want to do a kingdom infrastructure. What do you require? You require ore. Okay. We can do a kingdom infrastructure that then we can get a hospital going. Iron mine, there we go. Well, okay, we're gonna keep it on this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna throw it here. I'll clear out this, keep working this. We'll use that. We can also sell it if we want, but also we need it for the refinement upgrade, regardless. What are we needing right now? Do that. We could keep going lumber crazy to try to... Actually, okay, what did we want to get rid of? Well, once we're done getting the bars, we could put the money into doing the ores. So we can get rid of this, actually, because this is just flying. Yeah, okay. Get rid of the owl camp and grab... Okay, we're getting a little low on water, and we definitely need those to keep the skeletons alive and kicking, so we're gonna keep that. We can also get rid of this big peasant hut. We really don't need it. Okay, we need 150 for Falcon Camp. On it. We're on it. Okay, this is... It's these archers. Extra draft. These archers are really kicking my butt. They're so annoying. Maybe we need worms. We need worms to go into the back and take them out. Denari and a spell. Deforestation? Sounds great. Well, like in theory, but not in... No. You know what I mean. In this game. In this game. I would like the deforestation. And let's grab... Yeah, let's keep grabbing wood. We don't need the flour because every single time our skeletons die, we get flour for free. Well, by for free, I mean at the cost of water and production, but it's fine. It's fine. Do we want to throw down a seal there, though? Or save it? We do have the gold for it. Let's do it. Okay. Almost done. Let's get... Yeah, our water is getting a little low. The boss is on its way, so let's get the water reserves up. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? None of these, actually. Well, we could get rid of the flour or the water. Blah, 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 blah. Get rid of the grain for now. We are so close. We need 15 more. This is a lot of guys. I'm going to do one of these, because this is like... We're getting to the point where that chain lightning is not going to be useful in a short period of time. Get him. Get him. Done. Levy barracks. We'll just grab whatever. And we will buff... Ooh, okay. Let's buff our grunts. They'll do a little more damage before they immediately just get exploded. Iron Mine passively increases damage dealt by an HP of warriors. Boost production. Yeah, let's do the buff. It's passive, so it doesn't even need to be working for us to get the benefits. You jerks. Well, I guess we'll grab the tile enchanter. We really want the hospital, though. I'm gonna get rid of the slinger. We're gonna throw out... We're gonna grab the gold. Because what I could do... I could throw a seal maybe here. But what would be a good thing to put there? Probably the bone pit. We could rebuild it. And it'll make the production go faster of them. I know, it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. Let's do this. We'll throw it there. I'm gonna put the well here. We're gonna do this for a moment. Actually, no. We are gonna go like this. Finish off this. We just need to get, like, the boss is coming. I want to get Falcon Camp out. Oh, but refinement upgrade, which will give us mushrooms, right? But okay, so we got these mushrooms for another thing. That's why. That's why I'm confused. Okay, now we're going to hit both. The production's going to be faster. It's so much faster. Oh my god, this red debuff is so extreme. You don't realize how bad it is until you see, like, an actual, like, buffed tile, and then you're like, oh shit. Just so many bone pits. Passively increases damage dealt by an HP of... Oh, increases HP of all grunt troops by 100% if there's at least one swordsman on the field. We gotta do that. This is great. But I think this will be good. Okay. Let's finish getting... Okay, actually, we're gonna do this. Come on. We need 25 more. We need 25 more. Push it. Push it! Go! I know we can upgrade refinement. We just need to get this last bit of bars. 6 more. 6 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Falcon Camp's online. Where are we going to put him? I think we'll do like a this. Perhaps. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna eat grain up. Oh, we have the bricks now. Let's go. We could put like a grain field there. We just need to get one. We have no grain fields. Oh, because we've been just going hard on the hospital. And there's nothing we can buy here that will give it to us. Oh, but we can grab these. We can grab the wheat. Yeah, we only have 20 denarii anyways. So we're gonna grab the wheat. That's all we can do at this point. Okay. We're good. We're done. Let's do this. Let's grab whatever. I'm gonna get rid of it. Grab the wood. We can throw down yet another bone pit. I'm gonna put it there. I'd rather put... Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not the most expensive thing anyways, so I'm not too concerned about it. Extra draft, send it. Actually, let's work on doing this so we can get the bars for this. It only requires 45. We're not going to get it out for the boss, but it's good to have regardless. We do... Oh my god, we're so low on grain though. We need to just get something. We need to do this. Water and grain is so low. Poison. These guys are gonna be annoying. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna do this. Try to keep the production going on this so we can get a grain field. Okay, we're doing actually amazing. She is already half down. Our Cloud is, I think, almost half health as well. But he's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's fine. He just got hit back. He's cool, though. The skeleton's not so much, but that's okay. Done. Done. Let's grab a big well and small wheat field. We just need the wheat field to get some grain going. Legendary artifact. Let's do the unit HP. Let's grab freeze, and we want to get a second falcon camp. Yeah, because these guys aren't buffing champions. So unless we can get something to buff the champion, let's just get a second one. We'll have 2 clouds out there fighting. Our lads fighting. We'll buff warriors. Let's do it. Okay, let's grab some more spells. Let's grab resources and denarii. Building upgrade, heck yes. Kingdom infrastructure, troop training. Sounds great. Let's grab the extra troops just to have them. Touch the ball. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, he's gonna absolutely obliterate our bone pit. If that's the case though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this for now. Oh, we need grain to build it again. You fool. You fool. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna put a little wheat field there. Sawmill, that's fine. I want wheat, but you know what? I'll take what I can get at this point. I'm gonna delete the crystal. Gold or flour? Let's grab the gold. We'll get the grain. Because we need to have production on our bone pits going like absolutely crazy. This way we can have it like this. Maybe we'll want to put like a water here instead of having the market. Yeah, you know what? We have a lot of gold though. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna delete this for now. We're gonna put down a seal. Let's clear this out as well. Extra draft, send it. Blueprint sacrifice. No. Okay, we're gonna put a big well here. And then once that's depleted, we'll put like a little well there so that we can have it cooking like this. And then we can try to line up something so that we have a granary by the falcon camp as well. I'm going to keep throwing down the seals for production. There's nothing I want to sacrifice either. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Let's clear this out. I'm just going to put this there for now. We do need to get production going back on our blueprints, though. Oh my god. It's a lot of troops. It's a lot of troops. I think we'll be mostly fine, though. Yeah. Okay, what we do want, though, is we want to get a hospital going. We do need a grain field, though. Oh, pain. We're in a tight corner right here. Denari and a spell. Meteorite, let's go. Fissure, that works. Production, okay. Explosion radius is increased, or swordsman HP. We're gonna buff our swordsman. We're gonna switch, okay, no, like this. Okay, I think this is gonna work a lot better for keeping the Bone Lord production rolling, because we can't pivot off of this at this point. Getting Volcar is extremely bad. Extremely awful second boss. We haven't gotten the Maw this entire time. This is our third run and no Maw. Which he is stinky too, but it's been the big old Charizard the whole time. That's a little crazy. Okay, extra draft. Wheatfield, perfection. Ooh, actually, because of how we've built this right here, I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm gonna throw this here. So while we're producing this guy, we're also going to be producing water and skeletons and grain. I think that is perfect. I think that is perfection. But what can we do about this? So you need, okay. This is actually okay. Okay, but now we want to make the carts. Where do we want to put the carts? Maybe here? Oh, not like that. Like this. Yeah, stop it. Hey, stop it. Stop it! Okay, we're good. We're good. We are literally empty on wine, so let's go crazy on the wine for a moment. Literally a hospital, please. Classic. Classic. We can work on sacrificing our skeletons in the meantime. They're just gonna eat up water. They're just gonna eat up our water and our production. I don't think that's how we want to. Like, it's giving us Denari, but I think we're cool. We have another sawmill. Let's grab the wheat field and wine. Yep, that works. Works for me. Switch over to Kingdom Infrastructure. The game knows when you're looking for something in particular. It knows. It knows that I want a hospital, and it knows that it will not give it to me. Okay, let's buff the warriors. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's all done. We can also look at getting the knight statue as well. So it would require sawmill. We have nothing that's requiring... Does this require lumber? Okay, so it does require lumber. It just doesn't... It requires 16, which could be a lot, but I think it will be fine. We can also look at getting the King's Gaze. We could throw it here and just be working it like this, and then it will be working these 2 additional tiles. Extra draft, send it out. What do we need for you? We need bars. Let's deal with that. Let's get our second Falcon camp. Oh, but we're so close to getting the hospital as well. Let's, or potentially, probably not. Monument to King's Gaze. I think let's do that. I think that's the way the wind's blowing. This takes up a lot of resources though, which is a tad annoying. We have no Denari. Oh, but the wheat field with the gold. The wheat field with the gold. It's 50. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the Falcon Camp upgrade too. Okay, let's get the wheat field with the gold. Is it gonna make gold? Okay, there it did. It did a little bit. I guess maybe that is not the best. We're not running it all the time. Although we should probably have a good buffer. Like, the Falcon Camp doesn't eat a lot though. They're pretty chill. We need 100? Okay. Oh, we can do this upgrade? Let's do it. More skeletons. More skeletons, the better. Please stop healing them. We have 1k water going. You know what? I'm gonna throw the blueprints. How much do you cost? A little pricey. I'm gonna throw the blueprints there just so we can keep working it. Kingdom infrastructure. There we go. No, I don't want to sacrifice anything. And our carts blew up. That's par for the course. I do need to take this seriously though, because these guys can kind of, it can get a little spicy quickly. Okay, we're done. We're done. Prophecy. Okay, artifact. Yes. I don't want to have them in wave 3 just in case we don't, like, it's too late. Let's do that. This will be a little spicy. It'll be fine. Hospital, lose grain. Easy sell. Easy sell. World's easiest sell. We just need lumber for it. I'm gonna do one of this. Try to clear this out. It's a little bit funky, but I just want to get this gone. Honestly. Honestly. This grain is almost done. I'm gonna throw lumber there. Nothing we want to shred. Yeah, we just need a lot of bars and lumber right now. Send the cart. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I want to get the King's Gaze really bad, but we do need crystal for it. So we're gonna switch over to a basic production, so then we can throw down like a little crystal and not be too concerned about it. Okay, these buff champions, and I love the worms. We love the worms. Sawmills and trees damage enemy while working. Let's go. I don't think we want to shred anything. We can shred the second hospital. I don't think we're going to use both, actually. Let's do that. Crystal mine, exactly what I'm asking for. It knows I'm looking for it. Grab the gold. Okay. So, now we're in a bit of a predicament. How do we want to set up our situation? I don't think we want to be spending all of our time making explosive carts. But we still need lumber. Okay, let's keep working on this. I'm still inclined to put the hospital here. I think that's a good build to run, especially if we then put the monument to the King's Gaze in the center again. We just need to get the crystal. Okay, in that case, I'm going to delete this, throw the crystal down. Crystal gold. Okay, we need a lot of gold, which we do not have. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Falcon Camp has gone down. We need to fix that immediately. It's almost good. Okay, there we go. Extra draft, send it. So many 2 flash appearances today. Okay, let's grab Iron Mine. Sure, why not? We can get rid of the Iron Mine. Double-digit skeleton run is so hype. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna get the Tile Enchanter back that we shredded earlier. I feel bad. I feel bad. Troop training. We'll do War Scan. We don't even have the worms out yet. We could get them going, though. Let's grab wine. Let's finish getting the skeletons. Yeah, okay. If we're building the hospital there, we could build the worms there and have it working like this. Let's do it. But we want the King's Gaze. And it requires 500. Then the boss is coming up. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna put them there. Two, one. Okay. I think the hospital needs to be put down first, though. Well, if the hospital needs to be put down first, I think we can do the upgrade to refinement, and then our extra draft will be better. Because we're going to be working at getting them anyways. I'm going to wait. You need to go out, though. Go, worms, go. The worms are going to be helpful with, Fairy Fountain. Fairy Fountain is interesting. Let's get the gold mine. Oh, we're so low on gold, so we need to get the market out. That's what we need to do. Or we need to wait until this produces enough gold, which we'll see about that. I'm not holding out hope. Come on, we're just so low on lumber. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna throw this there for now. So we're not completely wasting production. We're already wasting production on this because it's empty. Come on. Get me that lumber. 280. Extra draft. Maybe we can get rid of something. Maybe we can get rid of the Fairy Fountain. Come on. Okay, well, gold is fine. We can put down a gold mine. The iron mine is almost depleted. We do still have quite a bit of iron left, though. We only have 20 denarii because we just spent all of it. And there's, like, nothing of use other than the crystals. So let's grab the crystals. So we do have enough crystals now, and that just depleted. Let's throw down the gold mine, I suppose. Grab another gold mine. Pray that we can get... Oh my god, he's coming up so quickly. I'm actually going to get rid of the second Falcon Camp. You jerks. You jerks. Well, now we're getting close enough to get this. Like, to get the King's Gaze. Well, I guess it's just a double gold mine situation. I suppose. We should actually finish our troops before... Yeah, we'll do one of these. Okay. That's good to go for the boss. We need 80. Pain. 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 Gold mine. Okay, we're gonna shred the gold mine. Give me lumber. Give me lumber. He's gonna obliterate our skeletons. We know that for a fact already. Send them. Send a meteorite down. Set them on fire. Freeze him. He's already down to a bar, which means he's about to go fly. Okay, okay, The troops coming out managed to survive. They're gonna pick off the remaining ones there. Let's get this third worm back. Okay. Swap. Finish this. 2, 1. Perfect. Switch over here. Switch over here. We're gonna get, yeah, a hot second of production in, and then have to switch back. A little faster. Okay, switched here. Oh, no. No, Cloud! Cloud, no! Okay, I want the worms. I want the worms. Extra draft. We'll get a mushroom. Send them. Okay, our last worm. I'm like mashing this quick replenish button even though I don't need to. Okay, you know what? I need to send the grunts. We need to go grunt. We need to go skeleton crazy. Anxiety bash, yeah. It makes me feel like I'm doing something while I'm waiting. So I'm just like... It's the stress mash. Well, we're getting a lot of flour on the bright side. In case anyone was wondering how much flour we had. Okay, Cloud has died. We're about to hit down to the last third, though. Our resources are fine. Come on. Do your little fly. Yeah. Get out of here. Let me replenish my troops for a hot second. Get him. Go! Yes! The nice thing is that all the troops are gonna hit for 10% extra because of our relic. Or our... whatever it's called. That one thing. Just keep sending the skeletons out. Okay, Cloud has died though. We need to get him back online. And maybe it's like a worm too? We can get one of these too. Let's get a worm. Yeah, we are getting a little... It's getting a little spicy. Just because he's hitting them faster than we can kill them. Or produce them. He's killing them faster than we can produce. We are out of grain. Unfortunately. We still have water though. We just need to persevere. The grain production is going to keep going because we are producing it here. Okay, we've got this. We got this. Just go quickly. Enough. Yeah. Extra draft. Go. Yes! Yes! We've done it. Okay. Production 2. Okay, Denari, legendary artifact. Reduces all cooldown, or yeah, all cooldowns. Perfect. I'm gonna normally get... Let's do the freeze. Get Ret Dragon. Let's go. We can get the ballistas. That sounds like fun. We're gonna grab another forge. We're gonna get rid of it. Champion buff sounds great, although grunt health. Grunt health sounds good too. Let's grab just a bunch of spells. And then I guess the basic productions. And then we'll do building upgrade. Spells and Denari. That sounds fine for me. Lose 2 random troops and get 400 goals. Okay, see you later. Hopefully it's grunts. Hopefully it's not Cloud. Okay, Malithrax is gonna make our gaze jump around, which is very annoying, especially when you're playing with fast forward on. And then when you use a spell, the slot containing it is going to be sealed. What can you do? What can you do? We're gonna grab another sawmill. We're gonna get Cloud back online. We're gonna have a little bit of time to breathe for a moment. Actually, grabbing iron probably would have been a good call. That's okay. We're gonna switch here, keep this working. Although, let's grab an established production so we can get like a big grain fields to put somewhere other than this. Because we're really low on grain. And we're getting low on ore, so having an ore mine would be good too. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. Although, yeah, it's starting to jump already. Thank you. You absolute dickbag. Okay. Let's finish. We can get the hospital up. Oh my god, we're so low now because we've been spending our money on the catapults. Iron mine, perfect. So we're gonna keep making bars. Do we need to keep making bars? Oh, I guess we do for the if we want to get the ballistas going. Which we do. Because ballistas are fun. Iron mine down. Ooh, we can do this. Let's go. Let's go. The gaze has been upgraded. Do we want to shred one of the lumber mills? Yes. Although we could have shredded the extra forge, but regardless, let's get the wine. Yeah, this is a little annoying. And move. Stop moving me. Quit moving me. Let's do this. Extra draft, send it. Yeah, this worm chomping on these guys is really... This is why we get them. This is why we get them. So they can chomp on the mages back here that's only job is to heal. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? So we really need the gold though. And we have no more gold mine. So we need to build this and start selling flour it is. Because we have, yeah, we have, oh, final level of refinement. Yes. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Boys, we're doing it. Deforestation, I don't care. Let's grab it. Ballistas increase. Each active market from bribe morale. Slow effect to enemies. Ballistas. Ballistas, I love you. This run is looking cracked. I don't know. It could. We need to find a scaling. We need to... I think the ballistas will help. We need to find something else, though. We need to find another, like, elite level situation. Because this is all fun, but it is literally just an army of grunts. And it's, you know, there's a lot of troops, but they do absolutely get obliterated in half a second. So we need to find something that is going to buff the higher levels. I had to be on mute for a meeting, but I did see the dragon go down. Super exciting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it did. Gold mine is great. We're going to keep the gold party going. Hospital. Let's go. We want another grain field, though. Okay. We're so cracked now. Okay, what are we missing for you? Is it still grain? Yeah, we're so low on grain. Yeah, this is a predicament. Oh god, it moved. This absolutely stinky debuff making us move. Okay. Deforestation. This game really wants me to deforest the entire forest. Landmine, okay. Ground fire, okay. Of course we didn't get any of it because our inventory is full. Classic. Classic move. We are going to... How are we gonna do something effective here? So we can keep healing our troops. Maybe we just don't worry about it. Maybe we just don't worry about it for now. We focus on trying to get, Monument to the King's Gaze up. I think that's what we need to do. We need to just dial in on it. We feel that's exactly what we're looking for. Thank you. Thank you, game. In that case, let's try to look... What are we looking for elite barracks? We have champions and riders. Goose. 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 Everybody, it's a goose game. It's a goose game. It's a goose game. Brace for more honking later. Honk, honk, MFR. Okay. Okay, wait, I don't want to deforest. What am I doing? Here we go. It's a goose game. I'm just gonna do one of these. They're just being annoying. And our worms are all dead from our lack of grain. Yeah, get out there. They're all just, there's just so many of them, but they do very little damage. They're all just like, the noise, because there's so many of them. So the noise is just, it's hilarious. Let's grab the big well. We do like using that on occasion. We really need the grain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that here and put that down there. Okay, we're gonna roll till we get geese. I don't care. Oh, okay, just kidding. We're not gonna roll till we get geese because we have now run out. So we're just gonna get rid of the healers. And grab wheat. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Get the worms back. Yeah, that should be enough. Perfect. The only thing is that we do need... Okay, so we have enough water. So when we move this, we're so close to getting this. We just need the bars now because we spent the bars on probably something. We spent the bars on something. I'm not quite sure what. Stop moving, please. I beg you. So annoying. The second I look away, it moves. Okay, extra draft. Okay, we're now getting griffins now, which is awesome. The griffins are rider flying. Works for me. I'm not picky. See, the game knows that we want geese. The game knows. Okay. Metal. We are getting low on water. We really need to keep an eye on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this and throw down the big well. Okay, we can now build the King's Gaze Monument. We're going to finish this up and then move on. Goose Hydra Nest. That is not what we need. We have no money. No prospects. So we're just going to save it for when we inevitably had to reroll. Okay, what does this mean? This means we are going to demolish this. Build the King's Gaze Monument. So we're just going to be camping here. These two will be worked. We need to get the research down, though. So I'm going to delete this for now. Sorry. I'm going to put that there. We're going to keep looking for our goose. We're going to keep looking for our sweet goose. What can we do? Okay, we can deforest a little bit, get a little extra lumber. We need water pretty bad. What do we need? Water and this for ballistas. Okay. Let's worry about the water for now. Let's do this. Yeah, we need to get our troops going. I'm gonna do this actually to get it going a little faster. It means this is not working, but that's okay for now. That's okay for now. I'm not too plucked. Stop moving. So rude. This game's so rude. Yeah, I could do this for a little bit. Actually, we need to be constantly working this to try to get our geese. I think the geese are gonna make or break this. Can we shred something? Yeah, the little wheat field. Get out of here. Wine. Yeah, we don't have any. Good to have. Oh, I love the worms. I love the worms. Do this. Come on. Let's go! Okay. We need to grab grapes. We need grapes. This is so slow. So slow. You grab grapes, yeah, fair. I'll take that one. Oh, wrong redeem? I was like, well, I guess grabbing grapes, like maybe that's a euphemism that I'm not really thinking of. Denari and a spell. Let's grab the roots and grab... Let's take it a little chill. Let's take it a little chill. Me being chill. This is me being chill. Permanent 10 morale, but 100... Let's grab the 10 morale. Get these guys back up. Do one of these. Get our wormies. We need to fix this too. Maybe we get rid of them. Maybe we get rid of this. And like get ballistas and the geese instead. Yeah, we can get rid of this. It's just so expensive and frankly not amazing. The goose is loose. The goose is loose. And put the well there. Okay, we really need to upgrade. Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. What do we want? What do we need? Let's do some established productions to try to get as many resources as possible. We really need gold. And water. Our water's pretty bad at the moment. Stop it. We're gonna let this go down and I'm gonna put a well there, I think, so that we can get some well constantly being made. These guys are a lot and annoying. All of our worms are gonna die there. Pretty much. The geese are on the field now. Let's go! Get them. We'll grab the iron mine for now. Okay, this is a little bit spicy though. Yeah. Little bit. Let's get rid of this. I don't think we need multiple sets of worm riders. I'd rather grab... metal. Yeah, Cloud has died. We're gonna do this. Don't move me. Do not move me. Keep doing this. Worms and geese. Yeah, the next wave is here. Okay, this is where it starts getting bad. Because the next wave is already here, and this is where we lose. Because this is always where we lose on this run. It just becomes too much. I'm gonna freeze. Yeah, it's extremely bad. Yeah. This is what happens if your build isn't ready. This is where it ends. Just our Cloud left. Holy. Okay. Yep. They're knocking on our front door. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Don't you move. Don't you move me. Don't you dare. We're out of grain already. Sounds about right. Yo, they're hitting so hard. No. And the next wave is pretty much here. What can we grab? Wheat? Rude. Very incredibly rude. Yep. The demon Esquies are here. Okay, we just need the Cloud. Cloud? Okay. We're dialed in. We're so dialed in. But our walls are crumbling quickly. Extra draft. Extra draft, please. No, SKA, no. Do not betray me. The betrayal. Yeah, we're out of grain. Everyone needs grain. Yeah, the SKAs, they've come. They've come with murder in their minds. No! No! That was a good run, though. Yeah, better than our previous record. We're moving. We're moving. We're grooving. Because you know what? At least we're getting a new record. That means we're doing better. That's better than nothing, you know?